Tornado back, going broke with this. Going broke is easy with this fake guru. Shout out Spence Cordelia, my dog right there. I fought with Brad. But yeah, let's get right to it.
A lot of you guys have been asking about a
Okay.
specific fake guru. I decided to do a little deep dive into his operation. The results will only shock those of you who are new to my channel. Today's subject is another sports betting multi-millionaire tearing up the books and driving supercars from his winning. He also apparently has dreams bigger than my whole team. I'm not exactly sure how to compare thoughts with humans, but this is someone who isn't exactly on point with what they say. According to this completely accurate Instagram ad, today's subject claims to be the most consistent profiting sports betting consultant. What do you all think? Have we just uncovered a legitimate sports bettor, or is he going to turn out to be just another fraud? Stick around for a minute, and I think you all are going to know the answer. With 100% transparency, personally making over a minimum of $50,000 per week. A sports betting guru claiming to be 100% transparent is like a politician claiming to be sorry after getting caught. I also love the making over a minimum part. You say making a minimum to indicate what the floor is. Making over that is inherent. We're not exactly...
Now, I was gonna make a separate video of this. It's gonna be more like a random vid, but I already feel like I low-key covered it. But pretty much, okay. So I don't know why the fuck I just did long pause, but YouTube, do something about these videos, bro. I just seen before watching these videos, an ad just showing, how, like, I hate these get rich easy schemes, bro. I hate the ad, seeing the ads of talking about, these are 5 ways. These are the top 5 ways. These are 5 things you have to do to become easier. I can show you 5 ways to get. I can show you how to buy real estate with 90 cents. I could show you how to turn $5 into $5 million. Let me give you a journey on how I was used to be working dead end job, and now I'm living a life as a bit like, dude, come on, bro. Like, I hate those videos.
exactly dealing with the brightest guy here.
And
Over
YouTube, y'all
8,000
need to
clients
do
with a
something about that
90%
shit.
retention rate. The
They
easiest way to
scamming.
make money on social media is to claim that you win at sports betting. The amount of young dudes who pay for sports betting picks will blow your mind. And they'll keep coming back if they think you win. So you lie about how successful you are, and the customers will be put in a trance overlooking all objective data showing the contrary. Sith Lord Chamba is this guy's Instagram account name. Make sure you remember that because we're dealing with someone allegedly making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month gambling on sports. Our favorite new sports betting multimillionaire claims that the mother flipping GOAT strikes again. That's over $450K in profit in the last 2 weeks on max and supermax bets. He drives exotic cars that have bags of cash waiting outside the door when he steps out, so we should believe him, right? I had access to his picks for a few days, and that's all I needed to find out that this sports betting multimillionaire might not be as truthful and transparent as he wants you to believe. From his Instagram, you were linked to his Linktree page with all of his links. We'll start with the buy a package here option. You were taken to a Google Drive document for Elevate Investments Consulting. Start by creating an account at MyBookie using his affiliate code. That's how these losers make so much money. Before a package is even bought, he's making bank from affiliate commissions. The casinos pay very well for referrals. Let's find out what we're paying for. You are paying to receive my picks from the package you choose. Using my picks is like taking a test with the cheat sheet. You don't need any betting experience, as I will be providing the picks with a picture of that day's bet for you to place on your phone. It's that simple. We have found a cheat code to wealth, everyone. This guy is going to make us all wealthy just by using his picks. I love cheat sheets, so maybe I'll sign up. Let's see what the cost is. The Golden Shower package is $5,500. The other packages range from $500 to $2,200. One thing that you all probably weren't expecting from this video is I'll show you exactly how to get wealthy like our fraud betting multimillionaire here if you stick around until the end. He also has a stocks crypto investment telegram group for $100 a month. If there's one thing I know about sports betting multimillionaires, it's that they give great investing advice. If we asked Mr. Chamba about bonds, he would say Brosnan or Craig. On page 2, he notifies us that we can also sign up on his OnlyFans, where he gives out one pick a month that he is 99.99% confident in winning. If any of you sign up to a sports betting pick service that claims they have almost 100% confidence in a pick winning, then just admit to yourself you got scammed and move on as quickly as possible. On
Just
page
admit
4,
you
he
got
says
scammed.
no refunds.
I just
Payment
don't
is
see
only Zelle
how.
or Cash App. His customers are signing up based
I just don't see how they. Oh my god. It's like they just make these videos. Like, how do you wake up one day and just decide, you know what? I'm gonna make cat videos and I'm gonna just scam people and this is what I'm gonna do. It is what it is. Don't care. Don't regret it. Hey. And it's like, I don't see how niggas just do that shit, bro. That shit annoying, bro.
based on false advertising, which I think is illegal. Not allowing for refunds makes the scheme even more illegal, in my opinion. The reason why losers like Salvador don't give refunds is because this is their income. If he bet on his games and didn't have the income from selling picks, he'd be broke very quickly, as you'll see in a minute. Here's his OnlyFans page where you can get a pick that
So
he
pretty
basically
much what he's doing is the nigga, if he lose money, it's not affecting him because all he gotta do, okay, so pretty much what's going on. If he's losing money from the bets, but y'all paying for like his memberships and all the other bullshit, that's his backup money. So it's like he really just ripping you niggas off. If y'all get what he's saying, low key. I just don't see how they
guarantees
get
to
away
win
with
for
this shit.
$39.99 a month. Below, he has a list of
Like
packages
somebody
based on
gotta be catching these niggas lacking out here. Nigga, if I got scammed by somebody and I see them on the street, bruh, I'm on that. I'm on that. It's on site. Bitch, where my money at? You know what I'm saying?
how
Like,
confident he is in the picks. They range from $100 a month to $150 a month. Are you all ready to see how good this sports betting multimillionaire is at betting games? I sure am. We need to start with his pin message. His goal is to end each week at least 25 to 30% positive. As long as we do that, he is happy. A marathon, not a race. Yes, every get-rich-quick scheme where you double your money every month is definitely more of a marathon than a race. This loser would be a billionaire within 2 years if his system worked. I'm treating this ish basically like the stock market. Even if we win a few percent a day, it'll add up by Sunday. If any of you needed any more of a sales pitch for joining his stock trading investments group, that should be it. Never bet more than 20% on any bet unless you don't care and can reload your account. What's really funny is he's unintentionally telling you that he knows his system leads to quick bankruptcy. The next part is very important. It's a secret sauce for becoming a multimillionaire.
let me
System
see.
players are betting on a 4-game series, meaning, real quick before we continue, in his free advice group, he shows an image that says his MLB systems plays are 171-0. That would make him the best gambler in the history of the world. $100 for his picks now seems like a bargain, doesn't it? Let's hear more about his system. The example he uses is a 4-game stretch by the Lakers. You bet 3% of your bankroll in the first game. If the Lakers win, we count the win. If they lose, you double down and move to step 2. You now bet 6% of your bankroll for game 2. If they win, count the win. If they lose, double down. Game 3 is 10%. Game 4 is 20%. He uses the martingale strategy. The multi-millionaire bulletproof system is the flipping martingale. This guy is such a fraud, it's laughable. To those of you who don't know, the martingale system is used by any gambler who doesn't have a system and is a massive loser long term. Sportsbooks place limits on games to prevent the martingale from working. They legit put in
That
limits
shit
to make
is
sure
fucked up.
martingale doesn't work. That should tell you everything you need to know. Remember, the goal is to profit weekly. I can have losing days in a row, but that doesn't mean anything if I get it right back. Of course, the goal is to profit weekly. Let's see tax returns and account profit and loss statements to see if you're actually doing
I don't know.
it. I tracked picks for 4 days. I got cut off after 4 days because I believe the account I was using was flagged for screenshotting in Telegram. He doesn't want his picks to be made public. The screenshots are also verifying that he was constantly making bad bets and using his martingale system. The first screenshot is his picks over the 4 days with the bet size being determined by the bettor risking the units he said. There's 2 ways to bet based on bankroll. If your system is 5% for a game, then you can either bet to win 5% of your bankroll or risk 5% on that
One day
specific game.
YouTube
It's a slight
need to
difference that
just
can lead to
stop
dramatic
all this
differences.
shit though.
This spreadsheet was made for the bettor that wanted to risk the amount of units
They
Chamba
should,
sent out
niggas
for
like them
each
shouldn't
play.
even be allowed
After the
on
4
social
days,
media.
this bettor
Like,
would be down
they just ripping niggas
18.533
off.
units. This spreadsheet displays the results for a bettor wanting to profit the percentage given for each play. This bettor would be down 30.627 units. If you're confused, here's an easy explanation. Chamba picks heavy favorites in a lot of his games. One strategy is to bet $5 on a game where you might win $3 because of the odds. The other strategy is to win $5, which would mean you're either betting $7 or $8 in order to win the $5. The reason why this system doesn't work is because of how big the losses grow to. Sportsbooks don't fear the martingale system because it doesn't work. They have systems in place to make sure it doesn't work. And if it did, every professional would use it and not tell anyone. Watch this video if you want to see what someone legit looks like. I'll explain Chamba's entire system to getting wealthy. You create terrible music and post it on Spotify, making you look like a legit artist. Because the current loophole to getting verified on Instagram right now is people claiming to be professional artists, Chamba and fake gurus like him pay for press releases about how he's an up-and-coming musician. Now that you're verified, people think you're legit. Hire someone to design an ad containing false claims like you win $50,000 every week with your sports betting system. Pay wannabe Instagram influencers like waltcv.lv and others a few $100.
Like, who the fuck even? Don't pick. I'm sorry, bro. Is it just me, or I feel like the pics where the nigga standing, like how he was just standing on this, look, I'm finna go back for y'all.
Betting system.
Like, is it just me, or photos like this is corny, bro? It is what it is, bro. It's low-key corny. You got no door. Okay, you got doors up, and you just standing in front of the little fire cars. Like, that shit low-key lame. It's a bitch. Like, dude, I'm not taking no photo like that, bro.
Influencers like waltcv.lv and others a few $100 to post your ad. Create a link tree with a bunch of affiliate links to casinos.
Then you gotta think about shit like this. If they got multiple people in y'all shit paying for they shit, they pretty much using the money that y'all pay for they shit to bet. So if they lose, it don't affect them because, nigga, it's y'all money that they using. They ain't showing y'all shit.
The more you lie about your success, the more signups you'll get. Create a free group chat so you can funnel people into your paid subscription. Give them amazing stock tip advice like telling them to buy Amazon stock before it drops 30%. Also, don't stress too much because young guys who want your image won't notice you have no idea what you're doing. Create an OnlyFans or Telegram group behind a paywall. Only accept Zelle payments for the Telegram. This will make it nearly impossible for chargebacks once people realize they got duped. Once customers begin signing up, spend money recklessly on anything that will make cold traffic make you successful. Sports cars, vacations, and hot tubs. The key is always making it look like you aren't working hard or you're always on vacation because of your sports picks. You don't need to spend any time analyzing games because all you do is pick heavy favorites. If they win, you look like a legit sports bettor. If they lose, no worries, you just tell people to pick the same team next game but double their bet size. Once you start making good money, you can post this to Instagram. Envy keeps your pockets empty, so just focus on you. If you broke and clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you. That's basically the quote every fraud uses, like, stay away, you're just a hater, don't look into my business. So I just showed you how to become a millionaire in social media. Salvador Meza is a fraud sports bettor, but he makes money. His post yesterday indicates that he's now 226-2 on his system plays. He has perfected a system for MLB which eliminates all risk of losing money. Print money gambling with no risk. Why do people still fall for this? It's the same marketing message for every fraud before they get caught and go to prison. Don't fall victim to these fraudsters. Something tells me you won't be learning that in Chamba's investment group. This post he shares how he allegedly needs security everywhere. He claims it's because of jewelry and what he posts on Instagram. At the bottom he writes, I've had the feds raid a place and find nothing. I've had Homeland Security agents ask doormen about me, what I do, are all those cars mine, etc. Chamba is not a winning sports gambler, and the feds don't just show up in your business asking about you because you post expensive cars on Instagram. Like most social media frauds, their income is likely coming from sources they don't want you to know about. Thanks for watching.
You say coming from sources they don't want you to know about. Look, here go an ad. Watch this.
Have you ever been sitting at a stoplight just thinking, I need a car wash? Where is there one near me?
Oh, never mind. My bad, bro. My bad. See, gotcha, bro. Look at you, dumb man, bro. Shut your ass up, nigga.